Hey everyone, my name is Monroe, joined by Bhavya. We're having a break diving stock market society / book club event to talk again about later chapters of Steve Nison's The Candlestick course about day trading. If you're just joining us and you're just watching this, you can come join our social media community at breakdiving.io. The link is in the description, where you can meet lots of great people from around the world. No one's going to make fun of you. You're going to make lots of friends. You're going to get support for your dreams, and you can join awesome events like this with me and Bhavya to talk about the stock market and foreign languages and history. It's really great. So we're going to get started, share the screen, and we're going to continue where we were last time. So here's the exhibit we're looking at now, JDS Uniphase, the daily chart. And you can see it has points 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go to the book itself and find out which questions. We're starting 11. So I will be doing 11 and Bhavya will be doing 12, and we'll move forward. Name the four candlesticks signals. Name the four candlestick signals at 1, 2, 3, and 4 that underscore support near $75. So got a little cheat because we by mistake saw the answers before. So we know this is a bullish engulfing because it had the long black body and then followed by an even bigger white solid body. So this is a bullish engulfing. This is number 2. And let's see, this is coming down. We've got 3 dropping black bodies followed by a doji at the bottom. Bhavya, what do you think besides a doji? Is there a specific name for this?
Is it rising star? Rising star?
Maybe. All right, so we'll have to look. We'll see. We'll see about that. Rising star, and then we have over here. It kind of looks like somewhat looks like a hammer, but I think the white body is a little too long. I'm not sure. What do you think?
Yeah, it looks like a hammer.
As for 4, I have no idea what 4 is, meaning this black one right here, or this whole thing here, this whole pattern.
Whole pattern, yeah.
The whole pattern is looks like a ham sandwich on black rye toast.
I don't remember that.
I'm not sure what that one is. Let's look at the actual. Tells you what they are. So bullish engulfing, doji. I said that.
Yeah.
Doji there. Okay, might be rising star. Not sure. Hammer. Right about that. A piercing pattern. Why was this a piercing pattern? It pierced what?
Oh, that too. Got it. That's a piercing, right? It's like in the piercing after the downtrend, it's like price opens low, but it's like pierced to the up.
Oh, because it pierced through the bottom of this one? All right, so let's go to the answers. We cannot duplicate this tab. I don't know why I can't duplicate this tab. That's kind of annoying. Maybe over here I can, there we go, duplicate tab. And we'll scroll down to the answers. So we're going to go down to 11. And okay, 11. In exhibit 6.4, signal 1 is a bullish engulfing that we talked about. The height of the white real body that completed the bullish engulfing pattern would likely not present an attractive risk reward since the market moved so far off its lows by the time the bullish pattern was completed. At signal 2, let's go back to signal 2 over here. Okay. We see a doji confirming the potential support area defined by the bottom of the bullish engulfing. Normally a doji in a downward trend, that is a southern doji, that's what it's called. Southern doji is not a potent bottom reversal. However, in this scenario, since the doji confirms a pivotal support area, the southern doji is a signal to watch. Signal 3, as we talked about here, is a bullish hammer. And note how the low of this hammer became the support based on a close.
Mhm.
The support of this hammer, the base became the support. Wait a second. It said what? The low of this hammer became the support. The low of this hammer, where's the hammer? Right there. So this low of this hammer became the support. It was support, but that support was, well, the next talks about this. Signal 4 is a piercing pattern. The mark is in a downtrend, and then we have a black real body, followed the next session by a white real body that pushes deeply into a prior black real body, like you said. Okay. So there's a piercing pattern. Okay, very interesting. Let's go back to, all right, your turn, Bobby, 12. Go ahead.
12. What happened at signal 5 that gave this market a further bullish outlook?
Okay,
What
signal
happened?
5 here.
It gave further bullish signal at 5 after doji. I'm not sure.
I think you see it, you're just not seeing it. I think I know what it is.
Oh, rising window. Yep.
Yeah, so we have a doji which says indecision, but it did rise. It's still sort of part of an uptrend from the last two, but then that rising window shows, hey, I think this may be an uptrend. I need to find out if I could find candlesticks on crypto. Let me look on Robinhood right there real quick and see if I can switch the chart so that it shows. Let me see. All right, so I've got, and oh, I can.
Oh, great.
I can create. Fascinating. Well, now that's going to be interesting to see if these patterns play out doing on crypto as well. Very interesting. I see some dojis. Huh. Okay, cool. All right, so we'll go to the next question. Oh, no, we'll go to the explanation. Underscoring the importance of this support area defined by the aforementioned bullish candle signals, the market opened a small rising window, giving further bullish impetus. Great. Okay, exhibit 6.5. Let's look at that. Well, don't look at that. 6.5 here. Okay, so 6.5. Rising, dropping, and then rising up. We've got looks like a falling star at X. I don't know. And Y, that must be a bullish piercing, right? The opposite of, I think it's what we saw before. So let's see what the question is. Okay, exhibit 6.5, number 13, highlight the rising windows.
Oh, that's really easy.
The rising window is right here.
Yeah.
On the 18th to the 19th. Okay, there's another. This might be a rising window here, maybe, but
no,
definitely
so.
from here to here. And another rising window. That's it.
That's it, yeah.
Okay, you do next question. 12? No, I'm sorry, 14.
What are the candle signals at X and Y?
Oh, wait, I think, well, we already did that together.
Yeah.
So we said that X and Y, and we close this one. Here, we said X and Y. We said X was, I think, a shooting star. Maybe. But it's your question. You can change your mind. And we thought this was a piercing.
Shooting star, it's like a 3 candle pattern, right? The next candle would be after.
All I know when I think of shooting star is it needs to be on an uptrend. And then there's a a doji that's dropped, that closes way lower, the lower end. Whether you consider this an uptrend, I don't know, from here to here to here. So I'm not sure. What else might it be?
Looks only at doji.
All right, let's take a look.
And why is
Oh, let's go back. Sorry.
yeah, it's okay. Why is
Why?
not piercing pattern? The other piercing pattern is on uptrend, but downtrend we call it as a what we call it? Dark cloud cover, mostly. I go for dark cloud cover.
Let's see. Two rising windows, we got that, okay. Then 14. X is a shooting star, okay? The lower shadow is small enough for this to be considered a shooting star. The candlestick on the Y is a bearish engulfing pattern. So
Bearish engulfing.
Yeah, because it's the same thing as the one from before. See here this is a rising piercing, a rising piercing pattern. Wait, but bearish engulfing. They said. Did they say bearish engulfing?
That's right. It's not bearish engulfing, right?
Wait.
Oh yeah. But it didn't not drop.
Oh, just those two, not all three of them.
Yes, yeah.
Okay, so good. We're both wrong on that. Why don't you take the next question too, because we kind of did 14 together. 15.
Is X a potentially bearish signal? Why or why not?
X. Go ahead.
Is potentially bearish signal. Why or why not? I don't think it's a bearish signal because it's coming after the rising window, so it's a support. No. Oh, it broke the previous resistance and it acts as a support, right? That window. So I don't think it's a bearish signal.
I agree. I don't think it's bearish, but I think it's enough for you to watch the next signals to see.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Let's see what they say. Yes. Normally a shooting star is a potentially bearish signal. Well, no, it is a potentially bearish signal. That's what we said. It's potentially bearish, but it doesn't necessarily mean it's definite. So next. Would you sell in the close of line X? Hint. Note X is low and the prior session's high. Note X is low. The low is about 50. And then prior session's high is around 49.5. There's a rising window. And says, would you sell? I personally wouldn't sell. Again, this is with hindsight. We're looking at this, see it's going up, but I wouldn't sell immediately. I'd wait for the next signal to confirm.
Yeah, I agree. Because another thing is like previous, one is that raise window acts as a support. Another thing is like the previous that resistance now acts as a support as well, right?
Yeah. So and whenever there's a rising window, that's a good sign because now there's new support. All right, let's see if we're right. Oh, come on, how many charts are you going to show us before we get there? We go. 16. On the session of the shooting star mentioned in 15, the market opened a rising window. Therefore, we received a bearish reversal signal via shooting star at a support area as defined by the rising window. Consequently, the shooting star would not be an attractive short sale based on the risk reward. This is because if you sell at the shooting star's close, you're selling near a support area. Okay. And okay, that was me, right?
Yeah, that was you.
So you do number 17? Or I
What
do?
would be bearish confirmation of the potential negative candlestick signal line at X?
What would be
What?
what would be bearish confirmation of the potential negative candlestick at line X? Okay. So we usually said line X, the shooting star, is a potential bearish reversal. What would you need as a confirmation of that?
The next signal should do close below that.
I would say beyond, it not only needs to close below that, it needs to close at the below the top, the bottom of the window.
Yes, yeah, I agree.
Like this is 49.5, so it's got to close below that, like somewhere in here.
Yeah.
Let's see if that's right. Remember the concept that the rising window should become support. To validate the potentially bearish implications of the shooting star, we would need to close under the rising window support area.
Yeah.
Support area is shown by the dashed line. Okay, cool. And 18, what would cause us to reassess a bearish view based on signal Y? Signal Y, what would confirm a bearish view? So we've got a bearish engulfing. I would imagine there's got to be a close either below. Oh, where was the prior support? Was it at the top here? Because
Support. Are you asking resistance?
yeah, no, where's the support here?
I think that one only, the raising window.
Which one would be?
The rising window that around 48 or $50 there.
Here, so this is the support. Okay.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I think obviously it would have to close either below this. I would just say we need to see something closing below this engulfing, bearish engulfing.
So what was the question? Sorry.
What's this signal right here, this white one? What does it need to be to confirm the bearish engulfing patterns forecast? I just think we need something that's going to close lower than here.
Right, I agree.
But I'm not really sure the rationale precisely. Let me see. For signal Y, the bearish, once the market closed above the high of that pattern. Wait a second. What was the question? 18. What would cause us? Oh, to reassess. Reassess a bearish view based on signal Y. So that's different. So
okay.
I would say I guess this would be enough. Anything that closes above this. Does it have to close above this signal over here? What did they say? The bearish, once the market closed above the high of that pattern, it reviews as a break of resistance. So the high of the pattern, the whole, I don't know why it's not allowing me to switch tabs here. Come on, there we go. I would imagine it needs to be above the high of the whole pattern. So it would have need to have closed above this.
Yeah.
Which it didn't do. And okay, so the next questions, we're going to use 6.6 to answer 19 to 21. Do you want to do one more set?
Yeah, we can go.
6.6, we're going to find 6.6. Is that 6.6? Yeah. Okay. We'll close these. Oh. Okay. Don't need this one. Don't need this one. You can look at this here. Bearish engulfing, yeah. Shooting star, rising window. Rising window there. So we got all that. Let's open this up. And let's rotate this. Okay, great. So 6.6. Let's see what we got. Okay, stocks not okay. Let's go back to the question. Okay, we'll do 19 to 21 and then we will finish up. So Bobby,
Okay.
number 19, what are the patterns at A and B?
What are the patterns at A and B? Yeah, A is shooting star, and at B is engulfing.
Yes, but with A, what it's circling both the shooting star and the one right after it. So there must be another name for it besides shooting star. Is it like piercing or
No, it's not piercing. It's
rising soldiers, advancing
No.
soldiers?
mhm.
What is it?
I don't remember that name, with the three patterns, like with the black followed by the doji and then the white. It's called, I don't remember yet.
We'll find out. And this next one, yes, it looks like a bearish engulfing.
Bearish engulfing?
Excuse me, bullish engulfing. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely bullish.
Mhm.
Okay. As shown in Exhibit A, there is a morning star pattern.
Yeah,
More
morning
exactly, a
star.
variation of the classic morning star. This is because the classic morning star has its first candle, long black real body, rather than this average side. Wait a second, is this right?
Mhm.
This is a morning star?
Yeah.
Okay. With the intrusion of the white real body deeply into this black real body, and the fact that none of the real bodies of this three candlestick pattern overlapped, I would still view it as a morning star. At B, there's a classic bullish engulfing pattern. So let's go back. The white real body deep into this black real body. White real body deep into the white real body deep into the black real body. This white one?
Yeah.
Maybe it's saying that because of this, it negates this falling star, right? I would view it as a morning star. So I'm not 100% sure about the explanation for this one. Let's just do a quick search here. Japanese candlestick morning star. Okay. Usually appears at the end of a downtrend. It is the starting point for the uptrend of prices. Mastering this entry point will help you open options with a high win rate. Candleopedia. Let's go to Candleopedia. It should have been Candlepedia, not Candleopedia. Maybe Candlepedia was already taken.
Oh, Candlepedia.
All right, so here's a morning star. And Bob's just writing this down. Oh, this looks like a good website. Oh, actually, this is really cool. Look at it. Each candlestick pattern, you just click on it.
Wow.
And it'll explain it. This is exactly what we were trying to do by taking our own notes. We don't need to.
Right.
Someone else did it. A long black candle appears on the first day that continues the prevailing downtrend. On the second day, a short candle forms. Color is not important. It opens with a gap down. The flat body of this middle candle with a closing price near the open shows indecision. It's interpreted as a sign that the market has lost impetus. The third candle is a confirmation candle that comes after the appearance of the actual morning star. It's a large white candle that opens above the middle candle and closes near the center of the first candle's body. Let's see. Yes, and that's what it does. It actually closes above the center of that real body. So, okay, I'll understand that now a little bit better. Next one. What were the two aspects that made pattern B more likely a bottom reversal? So, two aspects. So I'll just throw out as many as I could think of. There's a huge downtrend first for
Mhm.
5 periods, and then there's this big bearish engulfing.
Bullish engulfing.
Why
Yeah.
do I keep saying bearish engulfing? Yeah, words are important, Bob. And then there's a big bullish engulfing here, and it closes at the middle of that where the downtrend was beginning. So, I mean, that's a very good sign. And I think the sheer strength of how high it bounced, it went back up to where it almost was before,
Mhm.
6 days ago. And is there anything else you want to add that shows, that confirms that it's, I don't know if we can look at what comes next.
The support,
but-
it reached the support which created by A.
Yeah, yes, it got close to that support.
Yeah.
And I think the doji that's on the next day helps to show that there, and not only is it it's a doji and there's indecision, but it's still closed higher than the prior day's close.
Mhm.
And all right, let's see what they have to say.
Okay.
Pattern, whoop. Pattern B was a bullish engulfing pattern, and the two aspects that made it more significant were it was successful confirmation of the morning star support.
Mhm.
And I think that's what you just mentioned.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, good. And the white real body of the engulfing pattern wrapped around not only one black real body, but 4 black real bodies, which is what I said, as shown by the dashed lines. Excellent.
Mhm.
Okay. So that was a very good confirmation. Okay, and the last question for today is 21 for you, Bhavya.
After the week of October 8, why was there support near 23?
After the 8th, here's the 8th. Why was there support near 23? 23 is here.
Support. Because of that raising window?
Excuse me, wait a second. 23? Did you say 23?
That's at $23. There is a support.
Wait a second, where is it?
21st.
And after the week of October 8th, why was there support near $23? So here's $23. Oh yeah, here's the
Raising window,
support.
yeah.
Yeah, it's right here.
Raising
There's
window.
support right there.
That's because of the raising window, yeah.
Good. I agree. Rising window here, and then the bottom of the window, which is right here at 23, became the new support level.
Mhm.
Okay, cool. And the support level engendered during the week of October was due to a very small rising window. Very good, Bhavya. And so let's see just see how many more questions do we have? We've got
We completed 21, yeah.
25, 26. Then, oh, we have to go up to 42.
Cool. We can
So
do
we-
it in next.
I think we can, I think the next time we can finish them all,
Yes, yeah.
because they use 29 to 42 uses the same one.
Mhm.
So awesome. For those of you who are watching, hope you're enjoying all of these, hoping you're learning while we're learning about day trading and various candlestick patterns. And please subscribe, please click share, please click like, and leave a comment. If you have any questions, or you think that we're doing something wrong, or if there's a tip that you want to share with us, definitely check out Candlepedia, because that will give you a review. And I think that might be what we do after we finish this book. Maybe Bobby and I will go through and we'll do 3 patterns per thing. So we just keep drilling. And so we get really muscle memory, that when we see a pattern, boom, we know exactly what it is.
And bookmark that Candlepedia.
Yes, bookmark Candlepedia. I will do the same. Thank you, Bhavya. And we'll see you guys next time. Come to breakdiving.io.
Yeah.